Hey everybody, Animanga Clan Dora here, continuing my list of my top 20 favorite animes. Coming in at number 15, we have Nakaimo, also known as My Little Sister is Among Them. And I'm not a huge fan of the mystery anime. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's okay, I guess. Um, Certainly Case Closed was a great one, but I can't really think of any others that were extremely thrilling and exciting to watch. Oh, excuse me. Um, but this one actually really works. I really like Nakaimo. Um, uh, there are a couple downsides. One major downside is that while a lot of these characters are interesting, they're not really memorable. None of them are really memorable. They just seem kind of standard, stereotypical, cliched characters. Um, I'm not saying that's terrible, but it's just stuff that I've seen before. So, but what's the story? Our main character, I know he has a name, but I'm just gonna call him that guy. I'm just gonna call him that guy with amnesia because I mean that's the entire joke behind his character. He has amnesia. He can't remember anything from his childhood. Um, like that just continues to be a thing throughout the entire series, and yeah, that's the whole joke. He never really gets his memory. He never really gets his memory back. I mean, he gets bits and pieces of it, but for the most part, his memories of as a kid stay gone. So, yeah. So, so is memory loss uh, is the son of a wealthy billionaire who died, and now he's gonna have to take over the company, but he first has to graduate through high school, so he gets transferred to the high school that his father used to go to, and that's the high school where his father met his mother, and so his mother thinks that he'll be able to find a suitable wife at that same school. Uh, and so yeah, he just kind of goes there in order to search for a wife. However, this is the interesting part. He finds out that he is not actually an only child, that his father had an illegitimate child with some other woman years ago, and they've been separated. They've been separated for their own protection. Um, and how does he find this out? Why his little sister uh, comes to him at his father's funeral. Um, she's on the other side of the wall, and she says all these crazy and creepy things like, "I've come here to marry you and make you mine," and it's just so creepy. And she's just kept in the shadows. You never see her face. And oh my, you never see her face. The most you see is her mouth and her smile. That's it. That's all you ever see of her, and like the hat she's wearing that covers up her eyes and everything. But my God, you don't see anything else of her that whole first episode, and it is just wow, so creepy how they did that. And they make her out to be the bad guy. Yeah, throughout the entire, like, for the majority of the series, actually, they think that you get the feeling that his little sister is the bad guy because she wants to marry him so that it so that it will cause problems within the company, and the company will have to be shut down. So she plans on destroying everything his father worked to build. Everything his father built, everything his father accomplished would be destroyed if she ended up marrying him. And here's another twist. She's actually going to the same school that he's now being transferred to. So, every girl he gets close to could possibly end up being his little sister. I just, oh God. It's a great mystery. It is a great mystery. I really enjoy it. I had my own theories on who was the little sister, but I'll save that for another. I'll save that for another video. I can make another video towards the end of the month. Talking about some of my favorite spoilers and some of my theories for these animes. If you guys want, I can do that towards the end of the month. It'll probably be a long video, but yeah. So if you want me to go into some of these awesome spoilers and what I think about them for all these animes, let me know in the comment box below. And yeah, I'll do it if you guys want. And it does have an English dub, but it destroys the mystery. Because in English dub, they would have to get the same voice actress who plays the little sister to play the girl who really is his little sister in the school. They would both have to be voiced by the same actress. So it destroys the mystery. It completely destroys the mystery in the first 5 minutes. And honestly, that mystery, just that the mystery and the tension that the series kept building up, in my opinion, that's what made it so damn good. And when I saw the English dub, it just seemed so boring. All the stuff that made it good was suddenly gone. So you can watch it in English dub if you're okay with that. If you are okay with there being like no mystery and just watching an anime for the sake of watching an anime, regardless of if it's good or not. If you're okay with that, go right ahead. I, however, will be putting the English subbed version down in the description. I'll put a link to a website that has the English subbed episodes. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. Great anime. If you are a young child, I would not recommend this for you because it is very adult. It's very adult anime. And yes, it does here and there show a tit every once in a tit or tits every once in a while. It's not like five times an episode. It's not like five times an episode like some of the other animes I've seen before, but it does occasionally have it. So, um, if you're okay with that, fine, go right ahead. Uh, if not, you can always look up the censored version, where they have those beams of light covering it up. That'll work too. Um, so, I'm going to be putting up my next video here in a few minutes, and I will see you then. Take care.